Okay, hopefully I don't get horrifically embarrassed and go 1-4 again. I say again, that was a little while ago. But, sticks with you, you know. This hand's not amazing. I feel like I haven't had a great hand with this deck, which is less of a variance thing and more of a this deck thing, I think. It's probably just poorly constructed, seeing as I'm the one who constructed it. That's the only right choice with that duress. Putting the deep analysis in the graveyard is really helpful to me, actually. Lets me run it out there this turn instead of a few turns from now. Black, red, okay. Not what I was expecting. Although I have seen black-red decks that are almost literally just mono-black decks, but they play a few red cards. Okay, I guess this is Dredge. What the fuck? What is going on? Okay. I guess he's kind of going ham with the combo or something. I don't know. But he's definitely committed to it. There wasn't really any point in holding up mana there, so I wanted to just find gas. So I fired off that divination. Okay. I didn't know that was a common. It's kind of cool. I feel like a lightning bolt that I could draw off of this Thought Scour probably isn't going to be doing that much for me. So, okay. I assume there's an Ulamog's Crusher waiting somewhere for me. In which case, I guess I really need another Flame Slash. I can't really deal with an Ulamog's Crusher very well. Yeah, there's not really... I don't think there's much point in me not tapping out on my turn. There's not much I can do in game one, at least. At least I don't think there is. So I'm just gonna start trying to kill him. I probably should have been doing this earlier. I was just kind of like... I don't know, petrified, I guess is the right word, by having no idea what's going on. But I feel like I have a slightly better idea what's going on now. Maybe not. Okay, now I am positive that it's just an Ulamog's Crusher Reanimator deck, and I'm probably going to lose right now. Might as well Thought Scour. See if I can get some better stuff. I guess Werebear's not bad. I could actually kill... If I wanted to sack lands, I could kill the Crusher here. Is that the right thing to do? Or no? I kind of feel like it's not. I kind of feel like I'm just going to sack the Beetleback Chief and a Goblin and block sack with this Courage Tribe Elder. And just hope really hard that I draw another Flame Slash or something. I'm actually going to save that because I just realized I can pulse an Ulamog's Crusher back to his hand. So I'm going to grapple with the past for the Beetleback Chief. Obviously, I can't do that with the pulse this turn, but next turn. I don't think I'm going to be able to race this Ulamog's Crusher. Maybe. Probably not. That card seems really good for this kind of deck. Obviously really bad against counterspells. Is it an instant? Aww. Dispel is a good magic card. Feels right to me. Just take the 8. So then next turn, if he tries to exhume something, I can pulse it back to his hand. No, I can't. Fantastic. And I guess I probably just lose now, right? Oops. So now I just hope he doesn't have another exhume for like a million turns. Seems reasonable. There's already 2 in his graveyard. How many more can he have? Yeah, I'm going to use the pulse this turn. So I'm not going to play the Steve. And I mean, if I just start sacking lands to a Crusher, then... Oh, Beetleback Chief is already not dead. Or is not already dead. So... do I just do nothing? I feel like doing nothing is probably the right call here. But that feels really bad. I don't have any graveyard hate, do I? In my sideboard. Do I do nothing, or do I get the Werebear? Stinkweed Imp is obviously going to be putting in some work for him. So, I don't know. I'm just going to get the Werebear. Deep analysis. Sure. That's butt. I assume he's going to block a token. Maybe he'll block the Chief. I mean, he can just dredge it back, but then he's not drawing exhumes. So he has to, like, really be grinding me out here. Oh, he didn't dredge it. Okay, that's fine. Oh, he's playing Swirling Sandstorm too? I thought I was the only one. That's kind of cool. Although, obviously, I wish I still had my werebear in play. Beetleback. Werber. What's he gonna do? He didn't dredge. Maybe he just has another fucking swirling sandstorm. Okay. Oh, yeah, he can do that too. Oh, he's not dredging. I guess he just wants to Ulamog's Crusher me to death. I mean, Ulamog's Crusher doesn't even do that much here. At least just one of them doesn't. Because I can just sack lands. And then I have a faster clock, I think. Right? I really wish I had like a Mole Drifter or something in my graveyard. Oh, he wants to block with it. That's fine with me too. Why didn't I tap a goddamn motherfucking forest? Okay, so I can pulse this turn, which is nice. Because obviously I'm not going to attack with the werebear for no reason. So I can sack like an island and a forest, block with the Chronarch, and then pulse it back. Seems pretty good. Hopefully he doesn't just have another Exhume. That would kind of hurt my butt. Although that would still be manageable. I would still win, right? I think, yeah, I would still win. Swirling Sandstorm would hurt. I hope he doesn't have that. Okay. Yeah, I have to block. I've never actually played this deck with red mana, so I forgot that that does give Fire Breathing. It's kind of interesting. 2, 4, 6. Yep, I do have to block. Block with the Chronarch. Yeah? Okay. Get back the Chronarch. Okay. Yay! I did it! Negate is good. Arc Lightning is bad. Swirling Sandstorm is bad. I don't think Dispel's good. It might be. It's probably not, though. Pulse of Marasa, I think, is good. Stone Rain's probably decent. Not great. I think I'd rather have the Pulse than the Grapple with the Past, because Pulse has extra utility with putting a creature back in his hand. And Fiery Fall's not great. I'd rather have a Stone Rain. Let's try this. It's a pretty interesting deck. I've never played against this kind of Reanimator deck before. Although I did really like the blue-black Reanimator deck for a while. Don't play it anymore. Maybe I will. Maybe I'll get back into that. Seems kind of butt. My only protection is Pulse of Marasa. And that's not going to be online for a little while. Great. Please no. Don't do it, man. Come on. Okay. Yeah, no exhume yet. And still only one crusher. No point. I guess this deck needs some graveyard hate in the sideboard, because this is not cutting it. I think I'm going to get rid of a Flame Slash, bring in a Stone Rain. Definitely better on the draw, or on the play than on the draw. Yeah, seems fine. Gonna lead with the Forest, obviously. I'd like to have a land in play at the end of my turn. Then I can basically do nothing next turn. If I draw an untapped land, I'll play it. That's pretty good for me, I think. Yeah, if I drew an untapped land, I would have played it for the Sakura Tribe Elder. Because then I would have 3 mana on turn 3, no matter what. What's he got? Is he gonna kill me? Probably not. I mean, I didn't see any rituals in game 1. I didn't see anything in game 2, really. So, I assume he's not playing any rituals. Which is good for me. Man, it'd be dope if he didn't have another land. Man. I think I'm actually going to place a Sakura Tribe Elder. Go get a mountain. And that's got myself. Maybe I should feel under more threat than I am. I guess, yeah, this does make 2 mana, so he could Faithless Looting. And then... Okay. So maybe that was the wrong decision. Do I Stone Rain? Is that correct? I feel like it's not correct. Yeah. I'm just gonna chill. I'm just gonna chill for a second. I could hide the Pulse of Marasa. So that seems pretty good, I think. Or I could just fire it off. You know? I could just do it. That's more of a delay thing than anything. Yeah. I'm sure he has a way to make black mana. But I'm also sure he has another way to put it into his graveyard immediately. The Crusher. I'm gonna hide it. Okay, that's kind of interesting. Yep. Yep. I think this deck is just kind of poorly designed to deal with this kind of combo deck. That's a bummer. Okay. Well, I guess I embarrassed myself a little bit. Fucking 1-4. I'm so bad at this. I don't know if that's the deck's fault or my fault. I mean, I guess either way it's my fault. I don't know if the deck's worth working on more, I guess is what I'm saying. I don't know if it's an issue with how I played the deck or how I built the deck. I'm probably not going to play the deck for a little bit. Probably just going to play real decks for a while. Yeah, thanks for watching. Sorry I played so poorly and the deck was not very good. It was probably both, to be honest.